Happy Thanksgiving, YouTubers. I'm back. This is Batcave Comics for my second video. Actually my third, but my second one wouldn't upload. I'm doing a top 20 tag video of my top 20 covers. My first video was top 20, but hey, there's no shortage of books to show. Just gives me another chance to show off some of my collection. I was tagged by Deadpool2323. I want to give him a shout out. Great videos, great books. You got to check him out if you haven't already. He's given me a ton of support, helping, trying to get me some more subscribers. So definitely a special thanks to him. So he tagged me for a top 20 cover video. So mine's a little different. I tried to stay within the bronze area, Bronze Age. So I'm pretty sure all these are Bronze Age books. If not, oh well. I gave it my best shot. But I have to hit this in 15 minutes or less, because for some reason, if my videos are over 15 minutes, they won't upload. And I haven't been able to figure out how to correct that, but hopefully shortly I'll be able to. Alright, let me get started. My first three books are definitely dedicated to Deadpool2323, who tagged me for this, and I really thank you a ton for doing that, man, and all your support. So book one is going to be Spectacular Spider-Man number 27. It's got Daredevil, Spider-Man. It looks like they're in the crosshairs. You got Daredevil and Spider-Man's, senses going off. But cool cover. One of the first Frank Miller Daredevils. And this is in super high grade too. I think there's one little teeny ding right there if you can see it. But other than that, this book's beautiful. Super sharp, bright colors. Great cover. Alright, my next one is another Daredevil. 158. Another Frank Miller. Cool cover. Deathstalker looks like he's fixing to jump on Daredevil in the graveyard. You got the night, the moon in the background. Great art. Trying to keep this centered as much as possible. But yeah, that's book two. Alright, and the third one, I know Deadpool2323 likes fighting covers. Well, there you go. Submariner versus Spider-Man. Submariner 69. And this one's in really good shape too. Actually, this book's in super shape too. All three of these are really nice. All three I'll probably end up getting graded too. So that's number three. Number four, giant size Spider-Man and the Punisher. Another cool, cover. Two superheroes battling. Well, looks like Spider-Man's pretty much out of the fight at this point. But yeah, great cover. I'm trying to stay away from super expensive books. I mean, I want to save that for a different video, like a top, comic video. Then I got Avengers 172. Cool cover. Love how, they have Hawkeye front and center. This is when he rejoins the team. Doesn't look like everybody else is too impressed with it. But that hit a 9.8, so I'm pretty happy with that. Next one, Doctor Strange 182. You got Juggernaut versus Doctor Strange. Great cover. This one's done by Gene Colan and Tom Palmer cover. I like when they do the covers in dark. The darker the better. I mean, that's just me though. This one hit an 8.5. Next one, Another battle cover. Villain versus superhero, though. John Romita Jr. and Bob Layton cover. Pretty cool. It's got Blizzard on it. I've always liked this cover. Remember, I did a lot of my collecting in the, 70s to late 80s. Jumped in it, in and out. But that's when I really was heavy into collecting. That one's also a 9.8. Another battle cover. Iron Man 120. Submariner versus Iron Man. I like that. Looks like Submariner just popped out of the ocean. Started throwing boulders at Iron Man. And this is actually the first appearance of Justin Hammer. Most of you probably know that, but if you didn't, that one hit a 9.8 also. I just thought the art and the cover picture on this was, super cool. Mike Zeck, John Betty did this. Looks like Captain America just got his ass beat by Vermin, because this is Vermin's first appearance. He's got his little buddies, cleaning up the rest. Cool cover, I like it. Oh, sorry. That one also hit a 9.8. Next, Conan 113. I really like this cover. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's last name. It's John Buscema. Hopefully I said that right. I'm not like the best reader of names. Al Milgrom also helped on this cover. Pretty cool cover. I like a lot of the Conan covers. The action ones like this. Especially the ones back in the, Bronze Age. That hit a 9.8. My time's half through. I gotta get rolling. Alright, here we go. This is Avengers 179. The special thing about this comic and this book is nothing at all. I just loved it when I was a kid. So when I got older, I figured, I want to get another one because mine was beat from looking at and reading. So I found one that was a 9.8 and I bought it. I mean, you could get it pretty cheap. But yeah, I don't know. This cover really attracted me. Ever since I was, I can't even remember how old, but good cover. Love it. Excuse me. Another battle cover. You got Thor versus Hulk. This is Hulk 255. This one was done by Rich Buckler and Al Milgrom again. But yeah, great cover. I like the superhero battle covers also. I mean, I think most people do, so. And that one hit a 9.8 also. Next book, X-Men 119. John Byron cover. Wait, no, I'm sorry. This is a Dave Cockrum cover. Yeah. How could I make that mistake? But I love Cochrum's work back in the 70s. I mean, it's awesome. Actually, I don't know if there's a cover he did that I didn't like. But I bought this one. That's a 9.8. Great cover. And I am mostly a Marvel guy. I know there's a lot of DC guys out there, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright, Batman 472. For some reason, this cover just attracts me. I really like it. I mean, what can you say about it? It's got Batman twice on it. Apparently dead. Who knows? Long live the new Batman. But this one done by Marshall Rogers and Terry Austin. It's pretty simple, but sometimes some of the simple covers are the best ones. That one hit a 9 too. Next book, Doctor Strange #1. Now this one done by Frank Berner, which he's another artist back from the early books that I really liked. I mean, him and Dave Cockrum, their artwork was actually pretty close. But I mean, this cover's great. It's awesome. You got the snake trying to take down Doctor Strange. Killer. This one hit a 9.6. So I'm pretty happy with that. You know, I'd like to hit a 9.8, but I mean, they want way too much money for a 9.8. For a Doctor Strange #1. Come on. I haven't seen too many of these, which is Godzilla #1. Actually, I haven't seen too many Godzilla books at all. So I figured I'd pull one of these out. The art's really cool. Done by Herb Trimpe, Jim Mooney. I actually wanted to get this one autographed by Herb Trimpe, but yeah, everyone pretty much knows what happened with that situation, so I couldn't get it done. This one also graded a 9.8. Now this one I was showing in my other video, which didn't upload, but this is Amazing Spider-Man 238. Pretty much everybody knows what this book is. I actually bought this for 60 cents when it first came out. Well, not this copy. That copy I had it graded, hit a 8.0. I ended up selling it and buying this one, this is the 75-cent Canadian variant. Had it double signed, Shooter, Junior, and sucker popped a 9.8. I was super excited about that because I really wanted this book in high grade. You know, I know they don't consider this a iconic cover, but this cover is awesome. I used to love it. I mean, not used to, I still love it, but when I was younger, this was definitely one of my favorite covers in that time. Like I said, I'm trying to stay away from power books. Some of them are going to pop up, but I try to stay also within the Bronze Age. So I got Daredevil 131, killer cover, Rick Buckler, Frank Garcia, cover, first and origin of the new Bullseye. Nice. I actually bought it. I had it signed by Stan Lee too, if you can see it. Sorry about the glare. But I bought this book graded 8.5. You know, I looked at it the best I could. I figured, you know what, let me get it. Maybe a good pressing will do, because I asked if it was pressed. The guy said no. So I cracked it, had it signed, sent it in, pressed it, came back at 9.2. So, I mean, that wasn't a bad jump for, you know, a pressing. And a 9.2, Daredevil 131, pretty decent score. Okay, here's another one for you, Deadpool 2323. This is Captain America 234. Captain America versus Daredevil. Got one of your favorite characters in a battle cover. I mean, come on. You gotta love that cover, right? This one's done by Keith Pollard. But great art. Got some action going on. Captain America with the bad aim. Daredevil looks like he's fixing to take advantage. That one popped a 9.8 also. And then another cover. This is the last one. Sorry I didn't keep count. But this is the last book. This is another cover growing up I really loved. And this is Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man 29. I also love number 28, which I'm just waiting to get one. A high grade one. You know, I got a lower grade, but I want a 9.8, so I'm gonna wait it out, spend the money. But this one done by Keith Pollard, Bob McLeod, and that's it, man. That is my top 20 Bronze Age tag video. Once again, thanks a ton, Deadpool 2323. I know I mentioned you a bunch, but you know what, man? You deserve it. Check the guy out. Videos are awesome. Gotta go. I'm at 14.5 minutes. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Keep making them videos. I'll keep watching them. If you want a video of a certain kind, top 50, whatever, shoot me a message. I'll try to get it together ASAP. Thanks again. See ya.